This is a video of a practice session from about a week ago, and I wanted to post this because it's a really good demonstration of how two people can practice well together. When you're training with a training partner, push hands, Tuishou, is a training exercise, and there are times when you practice straight drills, and there are times when you practice freestyle practice, and you can be quite competitive. However, most of the practice in Tai Chi is seeking out particular techniques and strategies and techniques. So this is a skill-specific practice session for the most part.
Stick to him, Doug. Come over
where
from the wall a bit.
you have one student who outweighs the other by at least 100 pounds and has a height and reach advantage. So they get to practice with learning how to deal with someone who can reach around behind you easily and dealing with lateral pressure. So here you see Doug on your left and Brandon on the right. And Doug is, it's very easy for him to get a good power from an arm as he reaches out and extends his arm past Brandon and pushes from the side. So it's very easy for him to just push him sideways. And if Brandon is relaxed and paying attention, he's able to neutralize the sideways pressure by moving at right angles to it, by leading it out. He does what's called Tai to neutralize Lie. So Lie is sideways energy, rending, tearing. And Tai is gathering or plucking, where you extend the other person's lever and make it more difficult for them to apply pressure from the other person's side. So here Doug has found something that did work, and now he's having to find more subtle ways to make the same skill work. And Brandon is finding better ways to neutralize Doug's sideways pressure as Doug keeps working on different ways of doing it. So it's a continuous process. So it demonstrates that you do not have to be the same size or weight as your training partner in order to develop skill. You can train with someone who is much bigger and stronger and has many years more experience than you, and you can still, with the proper type of attitude with your training partner, continue to develop skill. And if you are bigger and stronger and have more experience than your training partner, you can still refine your skill. You can still improve by training in a cooperative way, working at developing more subtle levels of skill. So this is where competitiveness has no real place. You're not competing with yourself, you're competing with a skill set and developing new ways of approaching this. Now, they can also experiment with different levels of aggression and competitiveness. So there are times when you'll watch the person try to balance offensive and defensive energy. So if you're being purely defensive and the other person is purely attacking, then it's very easy for you to practice neutralizing. But a more advanced skill involves being able to merge offensive and defensive energy. And sometimes it helps to mix them in order to it helps to add offensive energy in order to make the defensive energy more effective, because it forces the opponent to engage in a particular direction. So this is something that's obvious for people who do any kind of competitive martial arts, but we're working at it at a very subtle level when we do Tuishou. And so this is why this must be taken in context, but it's a beautiful exercise. Just watch and watch how the skill develops over this 10 minutes of practice.
Hey Doug, you gotta be careful you don't get your fingers trapped in there now.
Bite them off.
Yeah. Don't give him ideas. If you don't want him to try it, don't make him think about it.
Switch to the other way.
Yeah, switch legs. Yeah. Doug, let your forearms roll a little. Let the point of contact go right up to your forearms. The body, don't feel like it has to be all hands. And that's it. Use your upper arms. Drop your forearms out of the picture entirely every once in a while, just to let them know they can go around and reorganize. So if he gets his hands on your upper arms, don't fight with your forearms. Use your upper arms to make the adjustment. Good. Now you knew that was coming. That is a get to. That's it. Remember the button. When you get in there, think of the button. Nice. And you don't even have to get in to do it. All you have to do is have any point of contact and think about pushing that button. That's it. Good. Excellent. You can get right inside. When you go in with that shoulder, don't think about getting underneath and pushing him up. Just go in and then down. Just drop him. Good luck getting in there now that he's thinking about it. Down on top of him. There you go. There you go. Oh, down. Turn. That's it. Turn the hips. Drop the elbows. Extend. And drop. There you go. You got him. You got him right where he wants you. There you go. And down. Boom. That's it. Yeah, easy. It's easy. Piece of cake. Relax. Let your arms go. Don't fight it. That's it. Just release. That's it. If there's a force, don't fight it. Just find the easiest way in and the most powerful structure to do it with. That's it. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. Hey, there you go. Okay, take a break.